Hello, Collective, Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When I asked my spirit team what the message should be today, they kept repeating, trust yourself, trust yourself. And I do trust myself. And that could very well be the message that was meant for everyone to hear today. Because sometimes we have to make decisions and our gut is telling us that this is the right decision to make, but maybe our heart space or our indecisiveness because of another person, place, or things, feelings, right? How they're going to relate to what choice you made. And sometimes it doesn't even affect the other party, and sometimes it does. But you should never doubt your gut. And if you've gone inside, like done the inner work, and realize that your best interest is to make a choice and then honor that truth and then stand with and move in the motion of fulfilling the obligation of your truth, right? Like not going backwards and hiding behind a facade or not wanting to stand up and clearly, let yourself first and foremost know that you've made a choice and you're standing with it. And that no matter what may come your way to try to dissuade you, that you're going to stick to your guns. And sometimes this can happen unintentionally when others feel that they're being pushed out or removed or they're not the center of your spotlight anymore. Or maybe they never were, because people can perceive whatever it is that they want. You need to worry completely about what you perceive and how you move and what decisions you make that are going to resonate with what your gut, your intuition, your higher consciousness, and even your divine spirit team is leading you toward, with signs, symbols, sensations, synchronicities, different maybe songs or repeating words or repeating nudges, if you will, that's trying to encourage the steps that you've made to stay on this path because it really does benefit you in the end. And sometimes people don't see how, making a decision that helps you in your situation, right? We're worrying about self first, because if we don't work on self and work on issues that may be hurting, harming, or hindering, wherever they may be initiating from, then we're really not good for anyone else, because what we're showing them is indecision or insincerity or not being clear, being maybe a wishy-wash, if you will, upon the movements that you make regarding the choices, the decisions that will always keep coming your way. And it gets easier over time. And what I did learn is that if a situation, a person, a place, a thing is irritated with you, or you perceive their irritation because of a decision that you've made that's going to work out for you, keeping your stones in order, so to speak, giving you a solid foundation to continue to walk across, that there's no sinkholes you don't see or misillusions that are guiding your actual third eye view, right? And you have the power to control all of these things by staying true to you. And I know that I've spent my entire life staying true to me. But I have let I have overgiven, over my life for one reason or another. And I realized that overgiving hurts everyone. It hurts me, it hurts the other, because there's no value in receiving something that you may work real hard to achieve, and you're giving it away and not getting anything in return. And that could be what you're burying. So maybe if that's the situation, you need to be truthful with yourself first about it. And, it'll all work out in the end, because once you allow natural law, universal law, yin and yang, cause and effect, good and bad, to play out in everyone's existence, only then will everybody be able to see what might be migrating their way. And then they have the ability to click in on their choice, right? Stand firm, or, continue to waver. And if you waver, then you may not like what the universe provides to you. More wavering. And when you waver and you bend too far in one direction, you could break. So be mindful of that. Listen to your body. Trust what it tells you. Trust your team. Trust yourself. And if you find yourself in any type of position where you're still not sure, it's okay. It really is. Because I'm here to help everyone along their way. And I have different customized partnerships that are very geared toward, or they are extremely geared toward each and every body's specific journey. Nothing is generalized, because we are not a general person. We are very complex. And there's many different aspects and angles and even buried layers. And if you need help going through any of them, you're not alone, and I am right here to help you out. And if you find the courage and the strength to reach out and you partner with me, you will not regret it. Not at all. And I promise that it'll be worth it all in the end. Because regardless of what, you could be struggling through or not looking at, or what you've buried and, thought was gone and hidden, eventually will come back and bite you. And if and when that does happen, call me, because I'm waiting for you. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, I am sending you the energy of courage, strength, so that you can trust your inner you and your guiding light, and that you have the ability not to look at seeking assistance or partnerships as a bad thing, but as a good thing, a positive thing. Because the name of the game, whether you're here, there, or anywhere, is getting on the road to your destiny so that you can live your best life. That you could bask in your own glory and divine light. To co-create the future with the ultimate one that has always been in your contract to have. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, love and light, peace and joy, clarity, wisdom. It's all for you. In waves, of positive energy being sent your way. Love you.